everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Mila and in this video I have the audacity to criticize 3 popular books that many people like. I can afford this. Do you know why? Because my channel is only at the beginning of its development, so I cannot worry that I will receive a lot of negative comments. However, if you write something, I'll take any hit. So, the first book that I don't recommend to you is Essentialism by Greg McKeown. By the way, all the books that I mentioned in this video I read in my native language, in Ukrainian. I noticed that really many people speak only good things about this book, but in my opinion, it's complete nonsense. This book can be reduced to 1 page and you will not lose anything. The main idea of this book is you can do everything, better or less, but quality, do only priority tasks. I especially don't recommend reading this book to those who have some problems with laziness. After this book, you will become even more lazy. Essentialism is written for super busy people who really suffer from constant fatigue. Although you can still save your time and just watch some 10-minute video on this topic. How can super busy people find time to read such books? The book contains a lot of banal advice which sometimes contradict each other. For example, to be focused, you need to allocate time and focus. The author writes about doing only the most necessary things and then tells you to explore hundreds of options for one question. The second book, which I don't recommend, is called Never Eat Alone by Kate Ferrazzi. In the book of 350 pages with small print, the author describes how he achieved success thanks to a wide circle of acquaintances. Being an introvert and not very fond of many new acquaintances, reading this book made me feel inferior, not good enough. The author constantly hints that without a large number of acquaintances, you simply will not survive in this world. If everything written in this book is true, then the author seems like some kind of robot. He has thousands of people in his notebook who have certain numbers. For example, if it's a 2, then you need to contact this person at least once every 6 months. If it's a 1, once every 3 months. Everyone needs to be congratulated on their birthday. So he deals with maintaining this communication every single day. In the book, the author describes in detail many situations from his life how these connections help him. I can't argue with him, connections really help in this world. I just don't think you need to make a lot of acquaintances deliberately if you don't really want to, and that you need to read a book about it. In the book, the author gives also advice on how to communicate with people, but all of them are quite banal. In my opinion, in such matters, practice and experience are the best teachers ever. The third book that is not worth spending your time on is The Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. In my opinion, even the title is absurd. The truth is, we won't get rich just by thinking. We need to act. But of course, the goal of this book is to change your mindset about money. Again, there is a lot of unnecessary and unimportant information. There are some valuable thoughts, but they are hidden behind other senseless text. The book lacks practical advice and everything seems superficial. If I compare all 3 books mentioned today, this one wins. You can read it if you really want to. However, there are better and more practical books about money. Of course, this is my personal opinion and these books may help someone else. But you know, there are a lot of books in the world and many new ones are released every year. We don't have much time, especially for reading. When I bought these books, I thought they were interesting and I would like them. I decided that by the age of 30, I would read all the books to the end, especially if I spend my money on them. But I would rather not spend my money and time on these 3 books. There are many other, better books. I'm introducing each of my videos books that I can really recommend, but again, this is my personal opinion. So if you are interested, subscribe to my channel. I have a new video on interesting and relevant topics every week. I have also German and Ukrainian channel, links are in the description. And write your opinion about the books mentioned today if you have read them. And see you in my next video. Bye!